Hi Virgo, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for January 14th through the 28th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Two more. Okay. All right, Virgo. Again with the King of Wands. That's been coming up a lot. Huh. All right, so this could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius you're thinking about, Virgo. This feels restless to me. So it's like there's either a decision or you're thinking about somebody and there's a restlessness to it. This is somebody that's somebody that's confident, assertive, likes to be in charge, likes to be delegating, doing things, thrives on being around others and being in the mix, and sort of they're really big on the how or the wow, not the how. Okay. 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ace of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Knight of Cups. Ooh-wee. Okay, I will be clarifying with these where it makes sense to do so. All right. So I think you, Virgo, you want somebody to be working on themselves, or maybe you want to be left alone to work on yourself or do what you want to do. This feels solitary to me. It's like, leave me alone. So somebody wants to be left alone, and yet you don't want to have to be on your own or by yourself, or everything left on your shoulders. So maybe you want to be dating and doing your own thing, but you still want connection. You don't want to be completely alone. You would like this, whatever it is, to get off the ground, or preferably passionate, but you're open to a new beginning. You don't want things to stay stagnant or stuck. And there is somebody moving forward to be careful, though. It feels like it. Okay, all right, shutting up. Okay, this offer, this feels like it's going to happen hot and fast, which will go in line with this passionate new beginning here. But be careful. Don't ask me why I'm saying that. I don't know yet. But be careful. All right. 8 of Pentacles. What's going on here? This is a very Virgo card to me. It's you are all about hard work, solid work ethic. Whatever you do diligently. I know I have one friend. She's a spectacular slob. But by God, she's committed to it. She has no problems with that. 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Star. This could be Aquarius. All right, so we've got, fixing my glasses, 8 of Pentacles, working, an offer coming in that's like, yeah, let's do this. So is this, it's an Aquarius. Not yet, not going there yet. What's this Page of Cups about? Because we have this offer, we have this, so we've got this turning into this. So we've got these flirtations, it's messages of love turning into actually forward movement in this relationship. Be careful, okay? Because you don't want to be, you want your time to yourself. It's like this interdependence. You want to do your own thing, but you don't want to be left alone and no prospects. So you don't mind the prospects coming in, and you're hopeful. So maybe it's that you want something to start with this person, because we got wands here, so maybe you're dealing with a fire sign person. If it's not that, it's someone that has that energy, that's really has that great lust for life, that passionate pursuit, adventurous, a lot of fun. This could be Aquarius, so maybe you're hoping to, things will progress forward, or an Aquarius person is actually interested in you. Maybe it's someone you meet at work. It could be that you're keeping the faith and you're kind of hoping that it will work out with this fire sign, and maybe it's that you're working, there's effort being put into either a reconciliation or things working out with this person. But I feel like too, though, that this, for some of you, and this is general, so a few scenarios here, but it feels like there's still a part of you that you want to keep to yourself, to do your own thing, to do your hobbies, to preserve your work and career life. So you don't want to do it all by yourself. You don't want to be totally by yourself, but you do. And this is not saying, anybody's, it's not a judgment or anything like that. It's just saying that you'd like to be open to something, but you don't want this to consume you and you don't want this to consume you. There has to be that interdependence where you get to do your own thing, but you still have that sort of reliability and connection with other. Okay, so what's this Page of Cups about? Is that a baby? Is it a baby? Page of Cups. What's going on there? Are the feelings reciprocated? Is that what this is? Ooh, 2 pages. Okie dokie. So this is, it feels solitary. Well, the Hermit, duh. Okay, so because I'm like, wait, why is it this feels like the being pensive and thinking about, and then sure enough we have the Hermit, because I'm looking over here going, this is somebody that likes what they're doing, that is content to kind of watch what's going on and appreciates the interest, but they're kind of lofty. Like maybe they kind of feel like they're just not ready yet, but they like the attention, they like the interest, but there's a lot going, there's a lot of introspection going on here. This could be someone pulling back to take care of their kids. So while there might be these opportunities, they're still very much connected to home and career, even though there are these dalliances, and they're hoping maybe it'll work out in the long term, but their focus is on the home. Could be that, and they're kind of watching and waiting and seeing. Could be that. If there aren't kids involved, it feels like there's this definite interest, and you're hopeful, but it's going to take some time, and you're kind of going inward to see how you feel about this person, and you're going to watch and wait and see what they're capable of, what effort is made, can they walk the walk instead of just talking the talk. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so what's this? You really do want this new start with this person. It's of very high interest to you, especially probably the passionate side, let's be honest. Okay, what's this Ace of Wands about? Ooh. No, it feels like, okay, for some of you, this could be no strings attached, just sex. And there's no plan, rhyme, or reason to it. Hey, are you up? Are you available tonight? Or, hey, how you doing? You feel like a little strange? I mean, that could be what, so it could be that because your primary focus is on work, maybe you just got out of a really kind of toxic, unhealthy attachment, and you're looking for this brand new start, but you don't want any strings attached. You just want the fun. You just want the passion, and you don't want any strings attached, no commitment. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen, but my focus is on myself, my family, mine, and my own. So in a way, it's kind of like what you didn't want to happen is happening. The difference is you're not relegated to this. The choice is yours in this. It's not like there's no options over here, although honestly, this is a choice. This is a very capable person. They just choose what they're going to commit to because they have the luxury, they have the material resources, or they're in a place where they can pick and choose. You're still working towards that, but you don't mind it. So you don't mind the attention, you don't mind the passion, you don't mind the whatever's going on, but your primary focus, and I think you want someone that's okay with that, is going to be either on kids or kind of nurturing your healing coming out of this toxic situation. No strings attached, though. That's what you want. And you're kind of hopeful, you're kind of lofty about it. I keep feeling like I'm staunchly doing my own thing, although I will pick and choose what I want to be a part of. And yet there is this relationship maybe that you hope works out over time, but right now your focus is on yours and your own and yourself. What's this Knight of Cups here? Someone's raring to go. We got 3 knights. Good Lord. What is that? Lively debate. So keeping busy, keeping connected. All right, so what's this Knight of Cups about? Because you don't want things to stay stagnant. You don't want to be stuck. You just broke free. You don't want to be stuck again. You don't want to be tied down. What is going on here? What's this Knight of Cups about? Knight of Cups. All right, be careful. Because this is somebody that's used to having people fall under their spell. This is a very charismatic person, Okay, this could be the person that you broke free from, but it could be, if you're thinking about this person, they got that something, something, they got that whatever, I get it. This is somebody that is used to that reaction from people, okay? That infinity signal, it's that charisma, they got it all. They got the swagger, they got the money, they got the whatever, they got the lifestyle. There's something about this person that's like just very, it's like a moth to a flame for you, okay? If it's not that, it's them trying to figure out how to move the relationship forward with you, or you trying to figure out how to take this relationship to the next level while keeping your priorities, like preserving your priorities, okay? So this is, if this could be saying, in order for the relationship to progress, because the interest is there, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to make all of it work. Otherwise there could be fighting, because this is about cutting out the unnecessary, cutting away the unnecessary, the BS, right? You've got a lot going on right now. You're mainly focused on yourself, as you should be. So this might not be the best time to engage with somebody that might be either emotionally needy, not that they are, but if they're really looking for that emotional connection, I don't know that you're willing to go beyond this, okay? I feel like you're like, it's going to be, they're probably wanting to get in there. This is a knight in shining armor. This is the romantic, sort of passion, whatever, of your dreams right now, but this also, with the Five of Swords, it feels like in order for this to come to fruition, something else has to be sacrificed or cut out. And what you're doing right now, it's the antithetical to that, because you want both. You want to do your own thing, but you want the connection, but you don't want it to be at the cost of your own thing. Do you know what I mean? And this one would kind of require, I just feel like they're raring to go, but you're like, wait, hold on, my focus is here. And so it's about figuring out how to do that. And this person is used to people getting on board, and you're like, nah. It's conflict. It's going to cause conflict. Okay? So it could progress to this level, but there's going to have to be this grace period of you figuring each other out and how to do this, and there might be conflict because you're really wanting to preserve this. You want to preserve your independence, is what I'm seeing here. For the Virgos that I'm reading for, it's all about, you don't mind, it's funny, you don't mind taking care of things, but you want it to be yours that you're taking care of. You don't want to have to drop everything to attend to this emotionally, like knight in shining armor whirlwind, you know what I mean? Could be male or female here, but you don't want somebody that's emotionally too overwhelming for you, I guess. Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? Watch, I'm gonna pull the true love card. Watch. Wait, Virgo. Past life. This situation involves your past life memories. You know, it could be that you're coming out of it. This is karmic here. So it could be that you just broke free of that, a very heavy sort of just really complex, complicated entanglement with somebody that did involve karmic ties, past life, all that. And you're really, maybe this is you trying to make a new start in romance, but you're having some issues because you're still you've just broken free from this, looking for that new start, and there's a learning curve. You know? All right. What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Yin and yang balance. Where is it right here? Equality. This is, yeah, it has to be balanced. This right here is not, this is going to take you over in the good way, but I feel like even though it's a lot of fun, your head is on your, it's a lofty goal as far as the romance and relationship, but your head is firmly planted on working on yourself and about your own agenda. So if this relationship, if this interest is going to work with this person, there has to be a respect and an understanding for that. They can't take you over. It can't be just like abandon all your stuff and let's go on this emotional whirlwind, romance and all this and whatever. It's like you don't mind having 1 foot in the air and 1 foot down here, but you can't, the other way is not going to work. You can't be captivated. Do you know what I mean? Notice that the word captive is in captivated. You don't want to be taken over. You don't want to be controlled. You don't want to be attached like that. Even though it's like, oh my gosh, there's that something, you don't want to go there. It feels like you kind of just came from something very similar. You're doing a lot of soul searching that focuses on yourself. This has to be a balanced approach for you. Otherwise, you're going to fight it. You're going to fight it. You're not going to want somebody to come in and be everything that you want in that emotional knight in shining armor. You don't want that. Has to be measured and balanced. Maybe you just want the sex right now because you can't handle the emotional commitment, you know? Which is, and also saying, okay, there might be a lack for you. That might also cause problems because there does have to be that balance. The key lies in finding that balance, and maybe that's what your soul's searching about. All right, Virgo, last one. Virgo. To be fair, that's so cute. That's the picture on the book. Here's the book that I'm going to be reading from. That cute little picture. Okay, this is number 38. Let's see here. I am not proficient with this yet, so that's why I'm reading from the book. I hope you don't mind. Intuitive read first, though. I think this is doubling down on the balance message. I think this is because look, we've got the scales here, we've got fortune over here, and then we've got tangible reality right here. We've got wisdom sitting atop. So I feel like this is, again, with the hermit going inward, really looking at all, keeping that balance so that you don't get taken over, that you don't fall into the same patterns. You just got out of something. You don't want to have to repeat the same patterns and go back there. Okay, now let me read it. Okay, so this is the to be fair, right? Did I get the right one? Yes, I did. Can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, yes. So allow for a balanced exchange, yes, exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Okay, so again with the balance, yeah. I feel like you're having to kind of hold somebody back or put the brakes on things, but you are enjoying the attention, so there's that. Nothing wrong with that. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in your next, or in the next reading for you. Take care.